guys, so I'm cooking pizza muffins, and this goes out to my mom because she's in Maryland right now, and she's been in Maryland forever. Come home. And this is one of her favorites, and I miss her so much, so this one goes out to her. So I'm gonna wash my hands and I'm gonna get started. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I already cleaned out my pans. I'm gonna spray them down. I washed my hands for those who are watching now. I like to get it really sprayed on there because when you make the pizza muffins, sometimes they're like over the top of the pan. So the pans are sprayed. Again, the oven's preheating, so let's get started. So while I'm doing this, I want you guys to ask questions about anything, like your life. I mean, just tell me what's going on with you guys, because I'm not a social butterfly. All I do is go to work, come home, do homework, and repeat, and go to church on the weekend. But since we're all in social distancing, you know, just tell me what's going on. I'll answer some questions or comment on what you guys comment if I can look at it. All right, we got our first croissants open. So again, this is what I use for my pizza muffins. I just use regular croissants, and I found this recipe on Instagram like 2 years ago, and I tried it one day and everybody in the house just loved it. So I was like, all right, I'll make this from now on when requested. And my mom, again, she always requests this, and with her being in Maryland, she's been gone since January. It's been really hard not seeing her every day because, you know, I'm a mama's girl, for those who don't know. And I miss her. So this one goes out to you, Mom. Hope you're watching. Get the spoon. So the marinara sauce that I use is not this one. With the coronavirus, they didn't have what I usually use, so we got Great Value marinara and pasta sauce. You can really use any of your favorite. I like to use Prego. There's a organic one I like to use too, but honestly, like I said, you can use any one you want. So I put the croissants inside. Well, one, I'm just doing one just so you guys can see. There's a croissant in there, and then you put marinara sauce. I usually do like 2 spoons. And then after that, I like to put my mozzarella cheese. You can use any mozzarella cheese, really. This is not the one we use, but because of the virus, they didn't really have the one we wanted. So just gotta do what you gotta do. Preheating is done. So again, I washed my hands already, so all right, get your cheese, sprinkle it in the croissant, and then my husband does not eat shrimp, so I don't put shrimp in mine, the ones I make for him. I don't have shrimp today. I usually do shrimp when my mom is here. Can't even open the pepperonis. Hold on, I need to find something to open them. Okay. And I'm not a professional chef at all. I just am a social media scroller. And I just happened to come across this recipe and I was like, this is really cool. So, got my pepperonis open. And I'm just gonna put 2 on there. And then I'm going to sprinkle a little bit more cheese just to be at the top. And what I like to do is add my own seasonings. One thing I love about cooking, which I don't cook often, but when I do cook, I love using different seasonings. So I have Italian seasoning, that I like to put on my pizza muffins. I have onion powder that I like using on my pizza muffins. And garlic salt. Like, all this stuff just makes it flavorful. All right. And sometimes I like to add basil, which is also in the Italian seasoning. So if you don't want to add so much, that's, you know, your personal preference. And then I like to wrap it, the smaller sides first. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing, but the smaller side, I wrap it across first, then grab the other corner, and then the bigger corner, I kind of just like put it in a curve so that it kind of tucks in what wasn't covered. And then, my favorite part, I like to spray a little teeny bit butter on the top, and then I add a little bit more Italian seasoning at the top, and then that's it. So if you guys want to ask any questions, how about using pizza crust? I think you can. It's just kind of harder to use it because with the croissants, it's already pre-cut for you. And it's just like, if you want to use pizza crust, you can. It just adds more time to your preparation. So me, I like easy peasy, so I use the croissants. And then the croissants also have butter already in them. So with that being said, you can really use any dough, any pizza dough. It's just a personal preference on the groceries that you choose to use. So I already showed you guys how to make the first one. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom through the rest of these. So if you guys have any questions while I'm doing this, you know, ask away. All right, let's put it in the oven. I'm gonna put the other one in on the top because it's been ready longer. All right, putting our timer on 10 minutes. All right, it may take a little longer, a little less. I'm gonna just put it on 10 minutes because that's when I'm gonna check it. Okay. All right, so this is what we're looking like. But this is what we're looking like. It's not done yet for my taste. I like it more golden. But if you like it here, this was only 10 minutes. So if you like it like that, you can take it out. I'll pull one out so you can see what it looks like. So I will leave this top layer in for like 2 more minutes. Because you see like some in the back, they're not done yet. This bottom one, I would leave it in for like 3 more minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my timer on, and I have 2 timers, so I'll do 1 timer for the top, 1 timer for the bottom. So we're almost done, guys. Like, you guys stuck in there. I'm proud of you. All right, let's take the top one out. Ooh, yes, beautiful. I'm gonna show you. That's how that's looking. Yes. All right. The second one, it still has like 20 seconds on it, so I'm gonna let it cook for the 20 seconds, but it can be longer, it can be shorter. Depends on your oven. All right, so these are my beauties. I like it golden like that. All right, so we're gonna take this one out. So all I do is bring it around. Oh, well, I'm cool with the spoon. Thank you. Yes. how I usually put it on the plate. Exactly. Boom. You're welcome. 30 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, it takes about 15 prep time, 15 cooking time.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. You heard it from the mouth of my sister. She loves it. It's easy.
Easy peasy.
I hope you guys enjoyed watching me cook. If you guys want me to cook again, just let your girl know. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for, if you made it through the whole thing, bless you. If you end up doing this recipe, let me know. Take a picture and tag me. Hopefully see some pictures. If you guys want me to comment the ingredients, let me know and I got you.